when you can't bend. Y'all be playing it safe and I be going for the win. Remember back when they was doubting on the kid. Now they tuned in cause my game too legit.
There's a lot of you don't know about the fantasy headlines. Nation. Headline Nation. Fantasy headlines for the nation. I'm a headliner. I'm a headliner.
Yo. Analytics off the chain. All the channels not the same. Jake and Kyle, you know the name. Headliner Nation, we running the game. Y'all stuck on third down. Your content's plain Jane. Headliners on top now. We gonna move and change. Podcast off the rip. Draft guide, so legit. Fantasy world, our game tight. You know we about that chub life. Stuck in a rut and you need some motivation. Head to the channel for this Headliner Nation.
I'm a headliner.
Headline. It looks a little different today. It looks a little different this morning. Why? Because I'm not by myself.
And I'm not in a damn mask, sweating to death.
In, weird clothes.
Yeah. I feel so much. That shower after last night's stream was next level. Like, I feel like I was in there for a long time, in case anybody was wondering. It is bright in here, though. I actually have my windows open today so I get some sunlight and stuff. It's a little bit more relaxed and chill. And damn, my eyes are like this bright.
Well, I don't have windows in my office, so I don't need to worry
Not
about
everybody can be the CEO, Kyle, okay? Like, I'm sorry.
I'm knocking out a wall this weekend. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome into the Sunday morning members-only live stream. I may have forgotten to put it on members only to start with. Actually, no, let me rephrase that. I did put it on members only to start with, and some reason YouTube changed it. So, yeah. Perfect. It is what it is. It's members only now, though. Don't forget, if you're wanting to drop your questions in the chat, become a member today. Become a member today. Get some cool, extra, special content here from us. Get into our Discord if you want to. And then also, for a reminder as well, Super Chats are off. Super Chats are off. You already paid to be a member. We're not going to charge you to send Super Chats as well during the members-only live stream.
Correct.
Let's get things kicked off this morning with a little bit of an update from Dr. Ethan Turner himself to go through some of the players here that may be in, may be out. Hold on. I got to get to his updated information because he's posting, like, music.
Music?
It's a podcast. He posted a podcast in the updates channel. I feel like that's a gross misuse of his channel.
I agree. Like, anybody else posts stuff like that in there and he gets pissed, but yet he can do it.
I'm going to be posting some weird videos now of myself.
Hey, Abraham Ladigan says he's at the London game right now, shouting out to Headliner Nation.
Oh, nice.
That is awesome.
Nice. Top of the morning to you, mate.
Top of the morning to you.
Okay,
Team Crumpet time or something. I don't know.
Sound like it. Anyway, all right. Ryan Tannehill is out for sure. Malik Willis is starting. Van Jefferson is back from the IR and in this week. Some kicker news for all of you out there. Chris Boswell is out. Denzel Ward and Njoku are going to be out for the Browns. Okay, so Russ is in. We already know that. Albert O is out again. Dulcich is playing, obviously. Lockett is a game-time decision, but is trending towards in. Micah Parsons is going to be in. Brandon Cooks is in. There's been some talk about potential trade news and things like that, but based on what Ethan is saying this morning, he is in today. Zeke is officially out. Dalton Schultz is going to be in. Devontae Adams is going to be in. Logan Thomas is going to be back for Washington. He is in today. DK Metcalf being an absolute just animal,
He's
a
not
physical
human.
specimen, maybe an alien of some kind from a different planet.
I have a question on that one real quick. Just your opinion, Kyle.
Mm-hmm.
Does this have some old school Julio Jones type vibes to you, though? Like where he's active, but he's like a decoy?
Yeah, exactly.
That's
100%.
kind of what it feels like to me. I just don't. I don't want to start him if I don't have to.
Yeah, no, I don't want to either. No, I completely agree.
That's scary.
And I'm sure that question's going to come up plenty today. Jason Toscano becoming a new member here of Holden Chubb. Jason, welcome into the exclusive Headliner family. Thanks so much for joining up this morning. Amon Ra is going to be in. James Robinson is going to be in. Nico Collins is out. I think that is an interesting play both for Brandon Cooks, and I'm picking Jordan Akins as the tight end to start this week, not Brevin Jordan. Myles Garrett is going to be back, and Caleb Huntley is going to be in today as well. All of that news from Dr. Ethan Turner this morning. So we got all that updated.
Now, if you see me on my phone all morning, it's not because I'm not interested. So everybody knows who's watching. Sunday mornings when Kyle's doing these live streams, it's my responsibility to answer Discord questions. So if you remember the highest tier on Discord, I'm in the questions channel all morning on Sundays answering everybody's questions there. So no, I'm not ignoring you if you see me on my phone all the time.
Yep, 100%. So let's go ahead and dive into some questions here. I know we're going to have views are probably going to be lower this morning because people are watching the London games. We found that over the course of the last 2 streams with London games going on that the views are a little bit lower, so a little bit more of an intimate setting today. Why don't we go ahead and light some candles and get down to the dirty questions, if you know what I mean, Headliner Nation?
No.
No? Okay. Never mind.
Not when I have to listen to that in my earbud.
K. Scott says he's about ready to jump headfirst into a crocodile pit.
That's not advised.
I would find a different way to deal with your stress of starting Cortland Sutton.
Yeah, exactly. I get it. Cortland Sutton has been basically invisible, and Jerry Jeudy's the one with the touchdown. But, I mean, you have to kind of expect it somewhat, right? I mean, this is an offense that hasn't scored more than 16 points but once all year, so it's not like they're a high-powered offense. So, I mean, a London game on top of that, Russell Wilson coming back from injury. It's just there was a lot of things going against it. So don't get too upset because I know in the back of your mind you had to expect a little bit of risk there.
Yeah, and I'm trying to remember what I had him as. What did I have his risk score or his starting score at this week? Because I did have him as a start. I know that he was only a 17 this week, and Jeudy was a 14. So I kind of went back to Sutton as a start, knowing that Russ was going to be back, and he was kind of the guy getting looked at to begin with. But, whew, bad play.
There's still some time.
You know, hey, listen, if there's anything I know about wide receivers, they will score at the very last minute and salvage their day.
Exactly, in the fourth quarter.
Team Zero Gaming wants to know, should I play Jamal Williams, Rondell Moore, or Van Jefferson? Honestly, this is one of those shots. I'll take it Van Jefferson. Now, if you're a little too worried about the Van Jefferson risk and you want to go with Jamal Williams and hope he scores a touchdown, you could absolutely do that. Van Jefferson could get you 0. He could get you a nice crisp 15 with a big-time touchdown. Jamal Williams could get you 3. He could get you 12 with a nice touchdown. So it kind of depends on what you're looking for in your roster there. Jamal Williams is probably going to be a little bit safer than Van Jefferson. If you need upside, though, I'd probably risk it with Van Jefferson today.
You need a big play from Van Jefferson.
Big one. But I feel like there's just something about him being back with Matthew Stafford that just excites me. Like, Stafford is going to want to go deep to him.
I think so, too. And then K. Scott says, don't worry, he lives in Jersey. There's no crocodiles actually there. So we're good.
Okay. I think you can order them, though, if you were really desperate.
And you can order a crocodile on the internet?
Yeah. What can't you order on the
Why
internet?
haven't I ordered a crocodile on the internet yet and had it delivered to your house?
Please don't. Andrew Stout becoming a member for the 5th month. Andrew, appreciate you. Full PPR, Najee Harris or Adam Thielen today. Adam Thielen probably going to have more upside, but Najee Harris, I don't even want to say on the safer side, but you can probably guarantee at least 5 points from him.
Yeah, I mean, at least the floor's like 5.
The floor's 5 for Najee Harris, if that's really what you're looking for. If you're wanting more upside, I mean, if Najee Harris scores, you're probably looking at 12 points or so, right around that area. So if you're wanting upside, I definitely don't think it's with Najee Harris. Antonio Rout becoming a new member here of Holden Chubb. Appreciate you, Antonio. Welcome into the exclusive headliner family. I'm going to call him Rote.
Rote, because you're feeling fancy. Hey, as soon as I said the tickets, they started popping in like crazy. I see y'all out there.
I think everyone is like, okay, let's go ahead and bother Jake right now.
I mean,
how many do we got? Oh, quite a few just popped in. Okay, then.
Yeah, we're good. We're good. I'm on it. I got it.
Yeah. All right.
ETN season, right, Corbin? It's what we talked about for a long time. We loved Travis Etienne.
It's been like, what, 2 or 3 weeks of us saying it's coming.
It's coming. And then all of a sudden, here we go. It's happening. What's he up to right now? He's got 107 yards rushing, 12 yards receiving, 2 receptions on 2 targets, 119 total yards. I'll take that from Travis Etienne. 100% love it.
See, there's some of these things where it's just like, at the beginning of the year, people were freaked out. And
a lot of people jumped ship in fantasy this year.
Yeah, a lot of people jumped ship on players, on their full team, on everything like that. And I feel like one of the best things we've done, even if you feel like your team, if you bought the draft guide, if you've watched our videos and you've looked at your team and you said, man, this just didn't turn out the way I wanted to. I'm not going to say like any of that information we gave out was bad, but I feel like for as good as that information is and still was, I feel like what we've called in terms of you need to stay on these players has been even better.
Mm-hmm.
So we've been able to adjust and say, okay, so maybe this didn't work out for this guy. However, this guy is doing bad right now. Let's go to the moon. Stay with him. It's going to turn out well. Travis Etienne is exactly one of those. Austin Eckler is another one. We told people to stick with Austin Eckler. We told people to stick with Derrick Henry. I'm trying to think who else.
I mean, maybe Nick Chubb.
He's been good since the start.
I know, but people don't like Nick Chubb in the offseason.
This is true. People don't like Nick Chubb. He's absolutely tearing it up.
He doesn't catch passes, right? That's working out well for you.
Where's Kareem Hunt? Who's this Kareem Hunt fella that people always...
Never heard of her.
Dylan, what's going on? Or Dylan. It might be Dylan.
It's probably Dylan.
Well, I started working with a guy named Dylan, and that's the first time I'd ever seen it pronounced like that. Dylan, what's going on, guys? In a full PPR, do you think I should put Ayuk or Singletary in the flex? Ayuk is going to be the higher upside play with no Deebo Samuel. If you want to play it safe, you go with Singletary. But if he doesn't score, you don't get a whole lot from him. It could be decent yards. I'm thinking if you want a little bit more upside, though, you got to get it from Ayuk. Brandon Longton becoming a member of Holden Chubb. Welcome into the exclusive headliner family, Brandon. Thanks so much. What's Dulcich up to today? How's he looking? Because I had him as a start this week, too.
He's up to 6.4. He just had himself a 22-yard catch.
Okay, nice. There we go. Jay Noyes becoming a member for the 13th month on Excessive Chubb. What's up? Good morning, you beautiful base turds.
Is it base or bass?
No, base turd. Get it?
Yeah, I get it.
He's supposed to be saying...
Yeah. I hear you.
I'll only actually say it, Jake. I was trying to...
Okay, you were. I got you. I hear you.
Just trying to be careful with it in case we have a child watching right now.
They're probably watching cartoons.
That's for the gaming channel.
Are there still Sunday morning cartoons on? I don't even know.
I thought it was Saturday morning cartoons.
Okay, maybe that's how much I don't remember. My kids haven't watched cartoons.
Let the record show that Jake is so old that they used to show cartoons on Sundays.
Yeah. Dude. Newspapers? Sunday morning newspaper?
Yeah, those are comics.
I know. Shut up, Kyle. Let the record reflect that Kyle may be on a new day on Sunday, but he's still a dick from Saturday. Okay, Mark Zink. Is Amon-Ra still playing, and would you start him? It sounds like Amon-Ra is going to be playing. Will I start him? I don't know if I could sit him. I mean, it depends on your other options, but for the most part, yeah, he's got to be a start.
Full PPR, Stevenson or Michael Carter? I'm still going Stevenson. I feel like we're getting a lot of should I start Ramondre Stevenson questions this week.
Big play from Dulcich. Big play, 38 yards. for Dulcich now, up to 10.7 fantasy points.
There we go.
Hey,
And
there was a few people on the live stream last night that we told them to put Dulcich as their flex.
there was, yes. Evan Ingram,
I
too.
never thought
I
I'd say
picked
that.
Evan Ingram over a couple of other tight ends. He's got a touchdown today, too.
Yep.
Apparently, he almost scored, too.
Yeah, he almost scored.
I
Yep.
can't watch the game.
Why?
I don't know. I'm on the NFL app, and it's just black screen.
I mean, I have it on, but it's like in the peripherals.
The peripherals.
Peripherals.
The peripherals. Kyle Freeman becoming a member of Holden Chubb. Welcome into the exclusive Headliner Nation family, Kyle. Geech's Peaches becoming a member for the second month. Kamara, Mostert, Ken Walker, Dante Foreman can only play 2 in a PPR. Thanks for the help, as always. Well, Ken Walker is absolutely one for me. Oh, it's on ESPN Plus only? F. All right, well.
F in the chat for everyone who doesn't have ESPN. Then again, I mean, let's be honest. I mean, it's a London game. It's the Denver Broncos. We really don't care, even though Melvin Gordon did just score a touchdown on a 1-yard play. A 1-yard touchdown for Melvin Gordon.
I don't feel like anybody asked about Melvin Gordon this week.
I think there was one, and I said to sit him, but the dude's got 7 carries for 25 yards and a touchdown.
So he's got 8 points.
Well, he's got a couple receptions. He's at 12 now with the touchdown, but still.
All right, so Ken Walker is definitely going to be one I'm picking up here. So for the second one, are we going Kamara, Mostert, or Dante Foreman? I feel like Foreman is your safest option.
I don't know if I could sit Kamara, though. I just don't.
Right.
There's just no other real options there, and they got Las Vegas this week, so I think I'm going Kamara. Even though I don't want to sit really any of those guys.
Right.
So
definitely more upside with Kamara, for sure.
Fartbox Puncher says you can get it through Hulu Live.
Oh, I have Hulu, but I don't think I have the live one.
Lit
Nick,
what
entering
are you
the
doing?
chat.
Lit Nick, what are you doing? Out
Lit
there
Nick
gifting 5 memberships. The dude is an absolute...
He, like, walks in. Like, I just imagine Nick wearing, like, a crown, like a silk red robe behind him, like a staff, and he just kicks the door open and he goes, I'm here. The king is here.
Or does somebody open the door for him? I feel like he may have, like, peasants that opens the door for him.
No, because when you come in gifting 5 subs, you're kicking the door in. Like, that's making a statement.
Okay, I got you.
He didn't even say anything. He didn't say good morning.
Yeah,
there
I
was
didn't even
no
see his name out there
trumpets to
before then.
announce his presence. It was just like, boom.
He says he just woke up. He literally woke up, rolled over, gifted 5 memberships.
He was like,
that's
it's
legend
become
stats.
second nature to him. He's like, he's still sleeping and he's gifting memberships.
His thumbs, it's just like it's just like muscle memory. He wakes up to gift members.
He wakes up, he's like, oh, what am I doing? What is? Okay, yep, go ahead, let's do it.
Awesome. Everybody throw a little hashtag Lit Nick in the chat. Maybe some rock emojis for him.
The door magically opens for Lit Nick. He comes in and slaps people with gifts.
That's right.
JQ in a PPR, Devontae Smith or Mostart need upside. I mean, since it's PPR, it's probably Devontae Smith with the upside, but I don't know if I'm sitting Mostart either. Even a flex position, like, give me, especially against Detroit. I mean, even if you need upside, I'm still going to take Mostart there.
Yeah, I have a hard time sitting him in a matchup against Detroit.
Yep. Alex Rice becoming a member for the 19th month. Is that the longest one? I feel like I've seen a couple of 19s. I don't think I've ever seen a 20 yet.
I don't think so, and I wish I would have. I think I can go back and look when we actually started, but yeah, that has to be. It has to be close to a day one right there.
Alex, appreciate you. Hey guys, trying to decide who to sit. So we have to pick one to sit. Tony Pollard, Romandre Stevenson, and DeAndre Swift. Gross, because I don't want to sit any of them.
I don't want to sit any of them. Man, I hate it, but I probably sit Tony Pollard, even though I don't want to sit Tony Pollard. I mean, maybe if you want to play it, the safest route would be Pollard. And see, Stevenson's got the Jets, and the Jets defense been playing really well. So I mean, that's tough too. You got Swift coming off an injury. If it's my team, I'm going Stevenson and Swift personally, but it's hard to sit Tony Pollard.
See, the one thing about Tony Pollard is he doesn't have anybody taking touches from him today. Stevenson's going to have Harris stealing a little bit. Swift is still going to have Williams.
Mm-hmm.
The reason I'm having a hard time sitting Swift at all this week is because the Lions are a mess right now, and they want to get going again. And part of that is going to be Swift making an impact. Safest to me is probably Pollard and Swift. Upside to me is probably Swift and Stevenson.
I think it's a win-win-win. I like all three of them.
Yeah. Yeah.
Anna is out there judging Lit Nick. She says, "Am I the only one that no longer believes that Lit Nick is getting all this income from DJing? I feel like he has a side job, including music, to bring in a lot of money, probably in ones." He's out there dancing.
I mean, other than his OnlyFans, which I
Yeah.
don't subscribe to at all.
Yeah.
Anyway, Alex also wanted to know, we got to pick one out of Gabe Davis, McLaurin, and Boyd at the wide receiver in a full PPR. McLaurin's out the door for me, so it's between Davis and Boyd. Boyd is going to be safer in a full PPR. Davis is going to have the higher upside for me, so it depends. If you want to play it safe, we're going with Boyd. If you want more upside, you got to toss Davis in there.
Right. I don't disagree.
Andrew Roche becoming a new member of Holden Chubb. Andrew, welcome into the exclusive Headliner Nation family. Appreciate you. Saklim, Kyle, don't lie about the OF. Oh. I mean, listen, Nick and I had an agreement. He subscribes to mine. I subscribe to his. I don't ever watch the whole thing. Thielen or Greg. Oh, Pickens. It scrolled to me, and I was like, where are we at? I was reading two different questions. My bad. Two different questions. The question is Thielen or Pickens in the flex. I'm going Thielen.
I'm going Thielen, too.
Chase Claypool or Marquise Goodwin. You can't play Goodwin now with Metcalf back. You just can't. You can't trust it. You can't trust Metcalf, and you can't trust Goodwin. So anybody that wants to play Goodwin, I'm going the other route. And maybe he scores a big touchdown. I can't do it. I can't do it. Max Powers, Deep League PPR, Khalil Herbert or Taysom Hill in the flex. Taysom Hill is going to have more upside. Khalil Herbert will be safer, but you're talking like a floor of like 6 points, and that's what you're betting on there, and you hope you get that. There's not going to be a whole lot of upside with Montgomery, though.
Mm-hmm.
Dante Foreman or Pat Fryermuth. You guys are great in a standard league. Ray, that's Foreman for me. We can't flex a tight end over a running back that's going to get touches. Andres, what up, guys? Need upside. Sit one in a full PPR. Aaron Rodgers, Malik Williams, or Kenny Pickett? Malik Williams. Did I just say Williams?
You said Williams, but I know you meant Willis.
All right, then. I'm just an idiot. If I'm sitting one of these guys, it has to be Kenny Pickett, I feel like. What do you think, Jake?
Probably. Yeah, I'm who is it again? Malik Willis, Kenny Pickett, and who else?
Aaron Rodgers.
Ooh.
I'm playing Malik Willis. If he needs upside, I'm taking the rushing floor with Willis.
That probably helps you out the most, and plus he's going up against Houston. So that's the best matchup out of the bunch right there. He's got Rodgers going against Buffalo. I don't really want a whole lot of that with that offense right now. So yeah, give me Malik Willis, and let's just shoot for the moon.
Oh, you got to pick two though.
Oh, I got to pick two. Oh, shnikes. Then I'm probably going with Aaron Rodgers as the other one, just because they're going to be throwing the whole game because they're trailing.
Yeah. Elijah. Full PPR, DPJ, McKenzie, or Campbell. Whew. If you play McKenzie, you're hoping for a touchdown. Campbell could end up being the safest option based on how many targets he's been getting, but we've got a new quarterback. If you want to play it safe, it's going to be Campbell. I feel like if you're going for the upside, it's going to be McKenzie. DPJ is like right in the middle of it, but I don't. Njoku being out helps it. I don't love his matchup, though. That's the only problem.
Yes, that's a problem.
I feel like we're getting hit with so many tough ones this morning. Yeah, I probably stick with it, McKenzie, if you want upside. Jeez Louise.
Everybody's got a ton of options or no options.
I know. And
There's like nothing in between.
Yeah, there's nothing. It's not like, oh, yeah, we're definitely starting Kenneth Williams over.
Who the hell is Kenneth Williams?
Oh, Jesus.
God, now you're
Kenneth
just
Walker. Why am I calling everyone Williams?
Yeah, everybody's last name is Williams right now for Kyle. It's like if you have a name, your last name is Williams.
Game Genie wants to know, is he playing Malik Williams or Justin Williams today?
Yeah, Justin Williams is everywhere. That sloth fried your brain.
Oh, my God. I'm going Willis over Fields for sure. It was Justin Fields is who it was.
Yeah.
I'm going to go Willis over him. Just again, that the rushing upside, I think, helps him out a little bit. I'm okay to risk him. Over some riskier options like a Justin Fields, I'm willing to go with Malik Willis today. Chad Powers. Are we starting Aaron Jones, Pittman, Ayuk, or Boyd in the flex in a full PPR? Probably going with the running back here and sticking with Aaron Jones. Brizzleton Jones becoming a member for the 5th month. What's good, headliners? I lost Mike Williams and Chase. Do I play Drake London or DPJ? Drake London's going to be your safest bet. And by safe, I mean probably the not safest of the safest options. Or the safest of the not safest options, excuse me. DPJ's probably got a little bit more upside than Drake London. I still risk it with Drake London, though.
I believe you. I'm answering Discord questions.
Sakleem wants Jake Williams or Kyle Williams.
Go with Williams this week.
Thank you, Chad. I do have an above-average sloth. I appreciate that.
Whoa.
Love my Niners. Stevenson, Walker, or Pollard. Thank you, guys. We can only play one? What running backs do you have where Walker is like your third option above these guys?
Well, if you think about it, Walker, Stevenson, and Pollard are all like mid to late round picks. They all just hit. So he's probably got a couple studs in front of him, which is amazing.
I mean, I'm going Kenneth Walker here.
I have Kenneth Walker as the highest ranked one of the bunch, even though I like the others as well.
Yep. I would be interested to know who some of these people have in front of them.
Yes, exactly.
Ed Miller, good morning, fellas. How are you feeling about Thielen today? I have him in half PPR and full PPR. Half PPR, Thielen, Jacoby Myers for my wide receiver 2, or Ayuk or Thielen for my wide receiver 2 in the other one. So I've got Ayuk higher than Thielen this week, but I do have Thielen higher than Jacoby Myers. Eno Benjamin or Gabe Davis in a half PPR. Eno Benjamin's going to be the safest option, but I'll tell you what, I can't sit Gabe Davis. He's like a modern-day Deshaun Jackson. The dude just does so much with so little, and he's in the perfect offense for it. So it's not like he plays for Baltimore, and he's had a couple of big catches, and it's more of a, hey, this was a one-off type of situation because they don't really drive the ball down the field like that. No, he's with Josh Allen and the Bills. That's what they do. So he is a safer big play guy than what a lot of other people are. B.C. Deer. Doomtar, Swift, or Stevenson. Swift is going to have the highest upside. Stevenson is going to be the safest. Need to start a second running back between Foreman, B-Rob, Damian Harris. Should I flex another running back after one of them is selected, or go with, I'm going to assume Deontay Johnson, Curtis Samuel, Marquise Goodwin, or Paris Campbell? I'm going to play Foreman and Brian Robinson Jr. out of all of these options. Those are the guys I'm going to play. Kyle falling out of his chair is at 2.3 thousand views on Twitter.
Well, let me retweet it so I can get some more.
Oh, man. Can we ask Taylor to put that in a video this week?
Maybe.
What is Como se va?
I don't know. I don't know what that is. Isn't it a song? I don't know.
Well, it's from Giuseppe.
Oh, Giuseppe. What does Como se va mean? Como, what is, or what the...
What is up?
What is up, maybe? Is that what it is? What is up? How does it go? How does what go?
James says, how does it go? Oh.
It goes good. It goes good.
Oh, well, now I've lost his question.
Oh, I still have it.
He's already going to do it? Oh, great.
It's Juwana Johnson, toss-up Taysom, or Hader Hurst.
Hurst is going to be the safest.
And if you want the highest ceiling, Taysom?
Taysom Hill's the highest ceiling.
Yep.
Yeah, so basically okay, so Giuseppe said, how does it go? Gotcha, Giuseppe. I went with what is up.
It's close. I mean, it's close.
Down bad at QB, Walker or Mills?
Oh, PJ Walker or Davis Mills.
PJ Walker.
I know you're.
He didn't say
Williams,
so I was confused for a second. PJ Walker. I don't know. I kind of want to go with PJ Walker over Mills.
I don't know. I mean, they're both boom or bust. I feel like I've seen it more times from Davis Mills than I have seen it from PJ Walker. But last week, PJ Walker was like all pro status. I feel like Davis Mills, for me personally, maybe slightly safer, but I don't love it.
Keontae Holland, morning guys. Olave or Boyd is the wide receiver 2 in a full PPR. Going to go with Boyd there for me. John the Drummer becoming a member for the 2nd month. Appreciate you, John. Morning, gents. Start Higgins, St. Brown, or Lamb for wide receiver 2. Who's your wide receiver 1? This man has Higgins, St. Brown, and Lamb for his wide receiver 2. Oh, my gosh. Oh, it's in another league. I thought he was saying he also had Mixon or Cook for the flex.
Oh, wow.
I mean,
even that, Mixon or Cook for your flex?
I'm starting Higgins over St. Brown and Lamb.
Yeah. I'm not sitting T. Higgins. I'm just not.
No. And then Mixon or Cook, I mean, Mixon feels like a safer option to me right now, especially with no Jamar Chase. I think they'll try to run the ball a little bit more. They'll throw, I mean, he'll still get some dump offs. I'm going with Mixon over Cook for the flex this week. Is that what you got too, Jake, or do you have Cook higher?
It's close. I have Cook higher, but Mixon, it's only by 2 spots, and Mixon's still inside the top 7. So
who else do you... Dante Turner becoming a member for the 10th month. Just received a trade for Gabe Davis for Metcalf. Is this a good trade? I mean, here's what I'm going to tell you. I don't want to trade for DK Metcalf, but on the flip side, I don't want to trade DK Metcalf either. If that makes sense.
Yes. I mean, I get it. It's just not the right timing, right? Because you just don't know. Okay, so he's playing, but how active is he going to be? And if he's not going to be active, it would be a good time to sell him because people think he's active. But if he's better than a lot of people think he is, and he goes out there and puts up 15 points today, you gave him away for not enough.
Kyle Freeman wants to know Geno and the Hawks or Goff and the Dome. I don't know, man. I've got to go Goff against a Miami defense that has been poor this season in a game that will likely be throwing the entire time over Geno. I'm going Goff. James Herb becoming a member of Holden Chubb. James, welcome into the exclusive Headliner Nation family. Thanks so much for hopping in today. Supreme Bean becoming a member for the 4th month. Supreme's message reads, Kyle so much better at gaming, including Warzone and Overwatch, than I am. Kyle, how do you do it, and why are you so amazing? Supreme, that's really an incredible analysis of my gameplay there, and I appreciate you bringing that to the attention of everybody. If I had to answer your question of Algier or Henderson, though, I don't like the Rams' backfield right now. I go with Algier here. Jake, we going Algier over Henderson?
Yes. I don't trust the backfield in LA right now.
There
Algier's probably going to get you 60 yards, but better than nothing.
Also, his question is also pending in terms of why am I so much better than him? Are you able to answer that one too?
I mean, I don't really know. I feel like that's not something that Supreme would say.
It sounds exactly like something he would say, but I mean, I'm not trying to put words in his mouth.
I don't think I've ever heard him say anything like that.
Piero becoming a member for the 3rd month. Need some tight end help. The football kind. Juwan Johnson, Disley, Fant, Conklin, Logan Thomas, Komet. Also, is London worth a drop for Van Jefferson? I'm not dropping Drake London for Van Jefferson quite yet. I get why, though. I get why. As far as all of these options, I mean, I liked Disley this week, but I don't know if I'm playing him anymore now that DK is going to be playing. I feel like that gets even worse. I probably go with Juwan Johnson for the upside this week. I hate it. I hate these choices here.
All or nothing, Kyle.
Logan Thomas might actually be safer, though. I mean, if you want to be safe, you probably go with Logan Thomas, but I think he's got a floor of like 2 points and a ceiling of 8. Gabriel Willis. I almost said Williams again.
Of course you did.
Oh, I don't know what it is. Should I start Damian Harris or Paris Campbell or A.J. Dillon? Do we start Damian Harris over Paris Campbell or A.J. Dillon?
I do.
Okay.
Only because, like, we just don't know. Like, what is Sam Ehlinger going to do? We know what – okay, everybody can look at the box scores and be like, man, Paris Campbell's had a couple good weeks. Well, that's a different quarterback and a different type of offense now. So I just can't rely on that until we see it.
Damian Harris it is. The Red Baron, 1972, becoming a member of Full Chub for 12 months. Appreciate you, Red Baron. 10-man PPR, need 3. Gabe Davis, Chris Olave, DJ. It's just his DJ. Would that be
Deontay Johnson? Yeah.
Boyd or St. Brown? Oh, my gosh. Boyd, Davis, and then St. Brown for me. Is Van Jefferson worth me dropping Josh Reynolds, John? Yes, that I would do. I would take the risk there. DJ Moore or Ayuk in the flex? David, Ayuk's a little bit higher for me right now in terms of upside. Sergeant Anxiety, Malik Willis or Mac Jones? Ooh. I'll go with Willis over Jones. What do you think, Jake?
I mean,
I'm drinking some Willis Kool-Aid.
Yeah, I mean, I like Malik Willis a lot. I don't know if I love that offense, but like you said earlier, it's the rushing upside that we're hoping to get a little bit for. I mean, Mac Jones was talking about numbness in one of his feet earlier in the week. Like, that is not a good way to be playing quarterback. And then especially on a team that has shown you as of late that they're willing to, like, cycle through quarterbacks and make it a revolving door. I don't think I want to touch the quarterbacks there.
Yeah. Scott, Fortier, because we're fancy. Welcome to Holden Chubb. Thanks for joining the exclusive Headliner Nation family today. Jackson George, a little $3 dono with the fist bump. Boop, boop. Appreciate you. Dak or Carr this week? Oh. I don't know about that one.
I have... they're back-to-back. Carr at 9, Dak at 10.
So we're saying Carr. At 9.
At 9.
Over Dak.
Over Dak.
At 10.
At 10.
Marquise Goodwin, Van Jefferson, or George Pickens? Pickens is going to be your safest option of the 3. Stevenson, Pittman, or Boyd, Jackson? Man, I don't want to sit a running back. But Boyd's a pretty darn good player this week to sit or to play over a running back.
Which running back is it?
Stevenson. And then Pittman or Boyd. I have Boyd over Pittman. I don't know if I would do over Stevenson, though. Stevenson's going to be safest. Boyd probably going to have the highest upside.
Yeah.
Scott.
I think they safest. Yep.
Sorry.
It's okay. You yelled out Scott. I'll let you yell out Scott. I didn't want Scott to not have his moment.
Fortier.
There you go.
Gifting 1 membership. Appreciate you. And Tim Avila picked that up. Congratulations, Tim.
Timmy.
Lit Nick sending a little hamburger over with a $1.49 dono. Appreciate you. Wan'Dale Robinson or Josh Reynolds? I'm going to go Wan'Dale there. Probably a little bit safer this week.
Give me the Wan'Dale.
Andrew Roche. We pulled a really nice Wan'Dale Robinson RPA last night.
Yeah.
Got an offer of CMC and Gabe Davis for my man Chubb and Judy. Would you take this trade? This actually is very enticing to me. CMC and Gabe Davis for Chubb and Judy. Davis is a definite upgrade over Judy.
That's the whole thing, is like that's where the upgrade is. I hate to lose Chubb, but if I was ever going to do it, it would be in a trade like that.
I mean, to be honest with you, I think the CMC and Gabe Davis side wins. For me, it depends on your wide receivers, though. If you're already strong at wide receiver and you really don't need an upgrade, like if you're making this trade and Gabe Davis may never find your lineup, I probably don't make the trade. If you're making the trade because you need like a wide receiver too, then yeah, I'm probably going to do that.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it really depends on
I'm not opposed to it.
Alan Preston dropping a Canada 5. Appreciate you, Alan. Doing a little flex emoji with the boss symbol. Gino or Cousins? Probably going with Cousins this week.
Yeah. Me too.
Thoughts on Kadarius Tony for the rest of the season? I'm more on Kadarius Tony for next season. It's an offense that spreads the ball around right now. He's coming in the middle of the season. He's been beat up. Juju's starting to gain some steam. I just don't know if he's going to have a huge impact this year. Now, I wouldn't mind holding him if you have the ability to do so, but I don't think like I'm running out saying, oh, Kadarius Tony is going to be an automatic start in the coming weeks either.
And what's going to be hard too is, at some point between weeks 8 and 18, he's going to have a game where he goes out there and probably puts up like 27 points. And everybody's going to be like, oh my gosh, it's happening. It is here. Gosh. And they're going to throw him into their lineups the next week, and the dude's going to go for like 1 catch and 6 yards. And that's what worries me in that offense is there's just too many other options. We finally see Juju get going, and Kelsey's going to get his, and MVS getting some shots, and it's just not going to be consistent volume for him. But I love the potential in that offense. I mean, we've seen a player of his skill set in that offense really excel like a Tyreek Hill type role. He's not Tyreek Hill, but still, I mean, they can find ways to make it work. But I agree that next year may be a little bit more intriguing.
The scary thing is based on his skill set, he's probably the closest thing that they have to Tyreek Hill.
Probably 100%. Yeah, if he's healthy. He could be lying to everybody and not even have been hurt and just wanted out of New York. Who knows?
That's true. He got that big New York tattoo on his back for nothing. If he really wanted out that.
I mean, we never said he was smart, Kyle.
Half PPR Claypool or DPJ for the wide receiver too. First off, Beto, I'm sorry to hear about your loss today. Because if that's your wide receiver too, you're going to have a tough time. Donovan Peoples-Jones, I'll go over Claypool for right now.
Did we announce at the very beginning that Darren Waller is officially out? I don't know if we did or not.
Oh, Darren Waller is officially out. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Lots of questions on him this week, and I was like, because people are like, why are you leaving Waller out of the rankings? I'm like,
he's probably not going to
practice once at half capacity. Why am I putting him in the rankings? Is more along the lines here, but yep.
Devin Turner says McLaurin or Garrett Wilson. I still have to go with McLaurin there.
Yeah.
I just can't trust an offense in New York that just throws the ball like 20 times a game. I need more than that.
Yep. I think Tony is from New York. Oh, is he?
If he's from New York, okay, different story. You know what? That right there, who said that?
Corbin.
Long. That one right there is worth a Google. So let me look. Kadarius Tony shows that he is from, hold on, born in Mobile, Alabama.
Well,
Corbin, you were wrong, my friend.
You're a little off. Just a bit outside.
You missed it. You only missed it by like 8 inches on a map, though. I mean, if that's what we're going to go by.
I wonder if it is 8 inches on a map. Now I want to go get a map.
You wouldn't know what 8 inches look like anyway.
This is true. I'm used to measuring in 12. Swift or Williams is the
You're an idiot.
God, right there.
He's from New York, Alabama. That's right, the city of New York, Alabama.
Oh my gosh. I don't even know what question I was starting to ask.
I don't know, but everybody thinks it's funny.
Buck says because I measured twice.
Yeah, he doubles it up, Buck. He goes 1, 2. No more limb sloth.
Oh man, the Sunday morning shows are supposed to be more serious. Look what happens.
This is my fault.
I still have a headache.
I accept responsibility. There's nothing about me that's serious for the most part.
Colin wants to know Kenneth Walker or Swift in a full PPR. Already has St. Brown and Waddle. Kenneth Walker for me. He's just too safe right now.
That was good.
So Ethan just retweeted that the hamstring injury Gus Edwards suffered on Thursday Night Football is considered minor.
Minor.
Oh, that's true, Nick. That's true.
I
just said like Sunday mornings are supposed to be more serious, and I was doing calf raises while answering fantasy football questions last Sunday. So
yeah.
What was I getting ready to answer? Oh, Swift or Williams is the RB2. Is that Jamal Williams? Because it's definitely Swift for me.
Probably.
H2O Lander has an interesting one. He's already playing Mixon. He's got Higgins as his wide receiver 1. Is he supposed to start Boyd as his wide receiver 2?
And has Mixon as well. Yeah. That's... I don't know what the other options are, but if I was ever going to stack a team like that, it would be Cincinnati.
Someone told Sean to stop spanning, but I only see one question from Sean in like the entire thread here, so I'm going to answer it for him. Traded Cortland Sutton and DJ Moore from Miles Sanders in a full PPR. Was it a good trade? Thanks, guys. I don't mind it, especially if you needed running back help. I don't think that's bad.
Then Sean says, "Oh, they can see them? Of course we can see them, Sean." That's what it is. It's a chat.
Now I'm really confused on what's going on here.
Sean, did you think that we couldn't see the chat? That's all we've been answering since we've gone live, Sean, is the chat. John, right. I have bad news about my lasagna. I have really bad news.
What?
The store was closed last night after the live stream, and I didn't get a chance to go to the store yet this morning. So I have no way to make my lasagna, so I have two options here. Either I miss the first 15, 20 minutes, or that. Either I miss the first 15, 20 minutes of the games at 1 o'clock and I go run to the store real quick, or I have to wait to before the Sunday Night Football kickoff to go get all the stuff and then cook it.
Dude, I'm just running down to the store and I'm grabbing one of those, what's the grocery store we got the subs at?
Oh, you're talking about Publix?
Publix. Oh.
You can go get a chicken tender sub at Publix?
Oh, my God. So H2 Lander, instead of Boyd, he could play Gabe Davis. I would do that.
I'd probably do that.
Just to try and sort it out a little bit.
Bango, you're right. Without my family here, I'm just like on an island. But I am lost. I'm like a lost puppy, just like looking around. Like I didn't know what to do last night, so I just went and laid in bed. And I'm like, I guess I'll just lay here.
So is like lasagna your thing? Like when your family's gone?
Because nobody else likes it. So
no one else likes lasagna? Can you make lasagna the next time I come down?
Yes.
Because I'll eat lasagna.
Yeah, I make some good lasagna, but I just like nobody ever wants it, so it doesn't make any sense for me to make it when they're here. So when they go out of town, I usually make it.
I always make shrimp and sausage gumbo when my family goes out of town.
Yeah, I mean I wouldn't. Don't cook that for me.
And I literally I bathe in it. Like I make literally, like I'm not kidding. I make it, then I pour it in the tub, and then I sit in the tub, and then I just eat it with like a large ladle.
Wow.
Okay, maybe not so much. Ben R. Throwing a little $2 dono out. Ben, appreciate you. Who should I start from Warren? Brandon Ayuk, Isaiah McKenzie, or Alec Pierce? I'm going with Ayuk here. Everyone is telling you to DoorDash your groceries.
I've never DoorDashed anything. I saw a picture one time online. Could have been staged. Don't care. It's in my memory bank. Of a DoorDash delivery person taking a bag into a public restroom and setting the bag on the ground. And ever since then, I just can't do it. I can't. I want to, but I can't. You can make lasagna in a crock pot. I've tried that before.
Manny says, my mother-in-law is visiting from Hong Kong. I'm in the potty to watch NFL Ticket in the stream.
Wow. Are you not allowed to watch football around her?
Oh, my gosh. Hey, Manny, why don't you take us out to your mother-in-law so we can say hi to her?
Dude, we will totally say hi to her right now. She'll think you're famous because you got these dudes on the internet just saying her name right away.
John Mitnovich, what's going on? John with the $5 donation. Appreciate you. Warren, throwing a little $10 dono out with the thank you. Appreciate you, Warren and John.
Say hi to your mother-in-law. Hi, Nick's mother-in-law.
No. I don't think he wants us to say hi to his.
Say hi to mother-in-law.
And then Ethan was being wildly irresponsible and got his message deleted by Anna.
Oh, wow. Anna's on it.
Brian Sulk, becoming a new member of Holden Chubb. Brian, appreciate you. Thanks so much.
Is Nick married? Or is he engaged? Or is he a bachelor? What is...
Nick has a girl. I know that.
I know, but I don't know if he's...
Nick, what is your status?
And Nick, if you're not married, are we invited to the wedding? When you do get married. Can we DJ your wedding?
Nick, can you just imagine the wedding party coming into I'm a headliner? We'll even bring Mac so he can actually sing it.
Mac can be making beats back there too while he's doing it. Love that idea. Buck ASL. Do you even know what that means, Kyle?
Yeah, age, sex, location.
Okay, I'm just making sure. That's like
the
old
AOL
school,
days.
Like AOL
the AOL
days.
days. My AOL screen name was Kyle to the Wild.
Wow, that's cool. I don't even remember what mine was.
Jakey Poo.
Jake's the best man. No, I would probably not be the best man because Kyle and Nick have like this connection. I feel like I'm
definitely don't want me to be the best man. Hell no.
Probably not.
Because number one, I would not throw a good bachelor party. I just wouldn't be able to do it. It would not be good.
Okay, I'll do it.
Now, if you want to have Swag Rich as your best man and you want me to wear the jacket, we could possibly make that work.
There we go. We've basically just planned Nick's wedding for him, even if he's not married.
Oh, man, he says, my mother-in-law runs the house when she's here. I'm very afraid. Even my German Shepherd stays on the bed.
Wow.
I can't even say her name. He has to call her Miss Wong.
Whoa, Manny, do you need a hotel room? Manny, blink twice if you're in trouble. Anna, American Sign Language. No, it's not what that means to everyone else besides you.
Daniel's ordained and will do it for free.
No,
Nick, we're
not.
throwing you a Headliner Nation wedding. We'll plan the entire wedding.
That is awesome. Go to the bar and watch football. Yeah, you should. Manny, you tell Manny's mother-in-law to suck it.
That's what Ethan said too, and Anna told him no.
Oh, Buck, I read it before she deleted it.
Swag Rich finna steal my mom. So no, Nick, I would never. Are you kidding me? The only moms I'm stealing are from the 12-year-old kids talking ish to me on Warzone. I'll take their moms all day.
Okay, Nick, so you're not married yet. You have to wait for your girlfriend to finish school. But
Oh,
once
that's
she
right.
finishes
She's in PT school. She's going to be a female version of Ethan, and we're going to replace Ethan with her.
Does Ethan know this already?
Nope.
He just found out.
Found out.
Okay. Mason Ruthier says he feels that way about his mother-in-law too. Hey, behind the scenes, when my family comes back on Tuesday, my mother-in-law will be with them. And then she's staying at our house for 2 weeks. She'll be at our house for 2 weeks. But I don't have any of those issues with my mother-in-law. I'll still walk around in my underwear if I feel like it.
All right.
You answered the wrong question after I tipped. What question is that? How are we supposed to know?
Okay, so Ben R. wanted to know, need a running back and a flex. Darrell Henderson, Singletary, Jamal Williams, A-Rob, Van Jefferson. It's Singletary, And then if you want upside, try to risk it with Van Jefferson, or you put Jamal Williams in and hope he scores a touchdown. Kenny Strasser. Kyle, today is my wife's birthday. Last year in the Saturday stream, you sang happy birthday and she loved it. Can you serenade her again, please? See, there's people out here that absolutely enjoy what I do. So, yes, absolutely.
Manny says he's blinking more than 5 times.
Okay. Gotta warm up these vocal chords. All right, ready?
Yep.
Happy birthday to
You're too close. You're too close.
Happy birthday to you. I just saw another comment. Happy birthday to Kenny's wife. Happy birthday to you.
Forehead kisses.
The voice wasn't as good today as it was last time. I am sorry for a B- performance.
Well, at first I thought you were going to swallow the microphone, and it was vibrating my eardrums. Yeah, screen grab that one and throw it on Twitter, Nick. That is funny. Now I can't hear you.
You can't hear me?
No, now you're really low.
What I do? Oh, I turned my mic all the way down. Apparently. How's that?
There you,
My mic,
better.
I apparently hit the button, turned it all the way down.
Figures.
Dylan Dylan Barber.
Wow.
Becoming a member of Hold and Chubb for the second month. Hey guys, loving the content. Need help at tight end with upside. Should I go with Hurst, Johnson, or Hill? If you want upside, it is Taysom Hill. If that's what your sole purpose is, yes, absolutely.
Jake, do the stream with just the helmet on, no shirt. Listen, Sean.
Oh my gosh.
You know how awkward that would be? You know how many questions I would get about that?
Ryan, welcome to Hold and Chubb. Thanks for joining the exclusive Headliner Nation family. He probably knocked the cable from falling yesterday.
Yeah. They're saying your mic is still low. Is it up?
Drop again.
Talk to it.
I mean, I didn't touch it again.
That's okay. Sometimes mine moves when I don't touch it either.
All right, is that better? It's showing better on my screen now.
Yes.
I don't know.
Yep. Supreme says there you go. It's got sloth hair on it. Yep, that's better. That's better. Good now. Good now. You good now. All right, we're back to normal.
Are we good? I'm just wondering. Are we good?
I think so. Exactly right, Warhorse. That's exactly why you don't put your mouth on the mic. DA, I don't know what you're talking about.
Wait, what did DA say?
Nothing.
Oh. Sean McEwen, Kyle, Jake, wait, hold on. It's scrolled. Jake, you're the man. Brody, you and Kyle make my football season insanely better. Hey, that's what we're here for. To make football season and just life in general much more fun to live.
Spicy Unicorn says, Jake, Jake, you got to send him one of the packages you sent Dr. Ethan. Is that the microphone? He got a new microphone.
Yeah.
I got him the new microphone just like Ethan.
I got mine before Ethan.
Yeah.
That's because the place we order our stuff
It's
from
in
is
Indiana.
literally like 5 minutes away from my house.
Yep.
Steven Sicilian. No. Becoming a member for the 13th month. Hey, guys. 13th month, but really 4 years. I love it. I love it. Standard League, McLaurin, Pickens, or Thielen. Love y'all. Forehead kisses. Forehead kisses. Thielen's going to be your safest option here, I believe. Excuse me. Let me rephrase that. Thielen's going to be your best high upside option. Pickens is going to be your safest option. Since it's a standard league, I'm almost leaning towards Pickens a little bit more.
We almost had a Travis Etienne touchdown. He's up to 161 total yards right now.
Woo.
And they're on the 1 yard line. He just had a goal line try and got stuffed. I don't know if they try it again up there. And I don't know. Here we go. Hang on a
Did
second.
Hasty come in?
No. Oh, they gave it to him. They gave it to him. Did he get in? Yes, he did. He got in. Huge day. I'm talking.
We told you all to stay with Travis Etienne. We told you. We told you. We told you. For everybody out there, when James Robinson had 2 big touchdowns, and that was all he did, and people wanted to say, oh, James Robinson is so much better than Travis Etienne. Why do you guys keep talking about Travis Etienne? And we said, hey, no, he's not really. He just had 2 big touchdown runs. He's still widely inefficient. Hey, guess what? Suck it.
How do you feel, Kyle?
That
was a lot of thrusts. I had Travis Etienne inside my top 12, and it's not even high enough. I probably should have put him inside my top 5 or 6. Dude having a huge day. Dude had a huge day.
Peasy wants to know, are we going over under Pickett at 216.5?
Hang on. I haven't looked at Prize Picks at all in days. I haven't even opened the app. I haven't had any time to do it. I kind of almost want to say I think that one's too damn close because you're going up against Philadelphia. That defense just got better. Coming off of the bye week, they had a chance to prep for this game. I probably don't even touch Kenny Pickett's prop this week.
Manny Dingo becoming a member for the 19th month while also taking the longest poop he's ever taken before. His mother-in-law is going to be like, what did you eat last night?
Peasy's like, I just throw stuff together and go 10 for 11. That's what I did on Thursday night for Prize Picks. I didn't even look at it. The game was like 10 minutes till kickoff. I opened it up. I put in 9 Prize Picks. I hit on 8 of them and won like $500 and didn't even try. So maybe that's what I should do, Peasy.
Everybody watching right now, if you could send an email to Prize Picks and let them know that you live in Indiana and that you would like to be able to play on their app, I'd greatly appreciate it.
Yeah.
Manny Dingo becoming a member for the 19th month. This is an NFL channel, Chubb channel, Banger channel, Fantasy Calf Fantasy channel. Only channel you need. We literally do cover on quite a bit of things here.
Yes.
If you want us to tell your cats to suck it, hey, Buck, tell your cats to suck it.
Oh, Buck. Uh-oh.
Suck it, Buck's cats. Both of them.
You had to tell the cat to
one,
unsuck it before.
Both. Suck it, cats.
Wow.
But I will not tell any mothers to suck it.
No.
Grandmothers, yes.
Yeah, you need it in Pennsylvania too, Nick. Yes, well, Sutton. Does Sutton even have that many yet? Sutton is at... Where's Sutton at? Has 1 catch for 13 yards. Woof. Woof.
So you might be able to gamble in a state, but it doesn't necessarily mean Prize Picks is available there yet, because normally you have to like fill out paperwork and pay a fee to be able to be in that state, and each state has different fees. So like Indiana's fee is extremely high.
I see people out there saying that ETN's going off on their bench. How come you benched ETN this week?
Listen, I'm going to just be 100%, 150% honest with you. If Travis Etienne is going off on your bench right now, you are not paying attention to the videos. Because we would have never told you to sit Travis Etienne.
Yeah, not as a top 12 guy. TJ can't do it in New Jersey either. Just imagine if we could all do it all over the place. Wendy's was so mad. I see Wendy's McNuggets out there. I saw him on Twitter
saw
saying
that.
he missed your fall. He's been waiting for that for years.
Jacobs or Kamara? We got to go with Jacobs over Kamara, right?
At this point, yeah. I mean, Josh Jacobs, you just can't sit with the hot streak that he's on.
So Dominique started Dalvin Cook, Kenneth Walker, and Joe Mixon over Travis Etienne.
Who are they again?
Kenneth Walker, not Williams, just in
Yep.
case. Joe Mixon
Okay.
and Dalvin Cook. Or, in his instance, Davin Cook.
Davin Cook. I mean, I guess in that situation, I don't understand it. I guess.
That I understand.
But man, if that's the case, then maybe one of those situations where I explore seeing what kind of a haul I could get for one of those guys instead of having to bench them if you need something somewhere else.
Jeremiah Pantajos, becoming a member for the 12th month. Welcome to your 1-year anniversary. Full Chubb traded Chris Godwin and Raheem Mostert for DK Metcalf, stacked at running back. I mean, again, trading for DK Metcalf right now is just, I'm a little leery of it. I don't think that's necessarily a bad trade, but when is he going to be fully healthy?
Man, that's the biggest question. There's just no definitive answer on that.
Yep.
Anna is pissed that there's 446 people in here and only 172 likes. She is so disappointed right now.
Anna, personally.
I wouldn't want to upset her.
Start
Not at all.
Pollard or Brian Robinson? Going to go Pollard there.
Pollard, yeah.
Anna's messaging us.
Well, it's because she was talking about your mic earlier. She says it keeps dragging. Anna, I'm almost positive that's because Kyle has like ants in his pants and he's always moving.
Yeah, it's because I'm always
If you
moving.
notice, like Kyle will be like right in front of the microphone, and then when he wants to explain something, he'll like kick back and start relaxing a little bit, and he gets further away, and then that's what I think it is.
Daniel Penrod just tagged us in a tweet where he's actually officiating a wedding.
What? Wow. I mean, that's got to happen. I don't know if Nick's still out there, but we got to make that happen. An all Headliner Nation wedding. He said he'd do it for free. I'm going to charge like $65,000, but I mean, Daniel's going to do it for free.
Yeah, he'll do it for free. You have to pay for us to be there, Nick. Like, I think only like 100 more like gifted memberships and we'll probably be there, but just so you know.
Where are you going now?
I'm going to wear this on the day of the wedding.
And only that?
Just this.
Just that. Nick says all the members are invited. Screw it, it's a party. I hope you all dubstep. Oh, wow. That almost looks like it goes together.
Dude, should I wear this out in public today?
I mean, I would if I were you.
See, if I come to North Carolina, I'll do weird, stupid things as much as I want to. But here in Fort Wayne, I don't feel like I can do that.
I do them everywhere. Chris, Gabe Davis, or Tony Pollard in a full PPR. I think if you want to play it safer, it's Pollard. If you want to gamble for the higher upside, that's when it becomes Gabe Davis.
Nick, I'm not stealing people from you. You're too much of a... Listen, my bros, I would never do that to. You're hurting my feelings. Stop it. Bose. Wait a second. Bosis Sack Cokittles. What is this?
What?
The new member. Bosis Sack Cokittles.
Bosa's Sacco Kittles.
Yeah. Becoming a new member of Holden Chubb.
Welcome.
I'm just going to say Bosis.
I'm just going to call him Sack.
What up, Sack?
What up, Sack?
You guys need to try the one chip challenge on. Absolutely not. I am not a person.
I mean, we can in the offseason, I'd like to try to figure out a few different things we could do. Campbell or Gesicki in the flex, already starting Tua. I don't. Both of them are going to be like totally boom or bust. If it's my team, I'm probably going with Gesicki and just crossing my fingers and hopefully it works out.
Oh, Bosa's sack O'Kittles. He's a 49ers fan.
Okay. Bosa's
Anna
sack
out
O'Kittles.
there.
I got it. I gotcha.
Appreciate it.
James says he used to work with a kid named Zach. They called him Sack. He hated it.
Drop Gallup for Van Jefferson. Yeah, I'm good with that. Both risks.
Hashtag Doomtar. What's up, fellas? Should I play MPJ or Foreman? Thanks. Forehead kisses. I'm going Foreman. I think the touches are going to be there, so give me Foreman. You see it?
Yes.
Sean
Yes.
says Brandon Cooks or Donta Foreman. I'm going to go Donta Foreman still, but he
me
also
too.
says also tell my Dragon Lady boss to suck it.
Hey, Sean's boss.
Why aren't you
Suck
a cool boss? Why aren't you be a cool boss? It's not that hard.
Yeah, God.
Right,
Suck it.
Kyle? Having cool bosses is a thing. Anyway. Suck it, boss lady.
Bosa,
just
we
have another
won't call
touchdown?
you Sack then.
Yeah,
He's been
we just
watching
had
for
another-
over a year.
Yeah, no, I was just a joke. Latavius Murray just had a 2-yard touchdown.
Sean, you made her. Did you really, Sean? Like, is your boss around you right now? And how are you not in trouble?
Sean, if that's the case, legend, my friend, legend.
That's. And honestly, if she's okay, he said, hell yeah, okay.
Well, all right then.
Either Sean's getting fired or his boss isn't really that bad.
Yeah, exactly.
Chad said ETN about to score a touchdown. Wait, do they have the ball back or something?
I mean, Latavius Murray just scored a touchdown,
Oh.
and now they're going to get the ball back, Jacksonville.
Anna gifted
what are you...
10 memberships. Are you disappointed in Anna? Because we both know why.
I mean, I know why she does it. And I know the nation is very appreciative of Anna. But we are very appreciative of Anna. And this is what she's doing. Anna, it's very nice of you, and the nation appreciates it. But damn it, I still have your PayPal account. I can't, Terry. Every time I do, she gives it away.
Exactly. Also,
By the way, real quick, because we haven't done it on Sunday morning yet. Terry's in the chat. Who dat? Who dat?
who dat?
Who dat Terry in this chat? Sorry, I had to get it out this morning.
Bango, no, I will not do forehead kisses to Anna because I'll get punched.
Probably.
Very hard or shot. One of the two. Jose,
I do it so some of
Jose
the wonderful
saying
people
thank
watching
you for
can
the
comment.
gifted membership.
Yeah, thank Anna, everybody, if you just received your gifted membership from her.
Warhorse, it's because it's open, like anybody can watch. Only members can comment, though. So the people who are watching and not members right now, they would get the gifted memberships.
Yeah.
Sadistic, Kyle. You look kind of sadistic, Kyle. You'd like it. What?
I don't know what he's referring to. Between Curtis Samuel and Van Jefferson, though, for Eric, I'm going with Curtis Samuel this week. Give Van another week.
Yeah. Waddle, Pittman, Hopkins, and St. Brown. I'm sitting Pittman out of that group. T-Law's trash. Oh, Denver interception.
I don't know. I wasn't watching, and now I don't see it. That comment was dark. Yeah, Bango. Anna and Litnick helping build the nation. I mean, they're like putting the nation on their back right now. I
Josh
can't go
Reynolds
back
or
and see
George
how many they
Pickens?
gifted. Who?
Josh Reynolds, George Pickens. Pickens for me.
Pickens.
Michael, what do you mean you have to pick between Devontae Adams and Tyreek Hill?
You have somebody else better than them, too?
You must have Stephon Diggs or Justin Jefferson because that's really the only two people I'd have above him this week.
Probably.
Cooper Kupp.
Yes.
No, we know you have both, but we want to know why you can't play both.
Yeah, well, how come? Who all is on your? Is this like 4 teams in this league? I mean, how do you? That is crazy. Why can't you start both of them? One as a flex, or you loaded at running back too?
Okay. Is
Cashin?
it Cassian?
Is it Cassian or Cashin?
That's what I was going to say, Cashin.
I'm going to go with Cassian. You go with Cashin.
C-Bake.
C-Bake in the house.
C-Bake, becoming a member of Holden Trub. C-Bake, welcome into the exclusive Headliner Nation family.
Michael says he's loaded at running back too. Good Lord, Michael.
Michael, you need to type your entire team for me right now.
Yeah, Michael, we need to see your whole roster.
Warren, it's Pollard. Pollard over Robinson. James Hur, I'm going Robinson over Jamal Williams. I'm going Thielen over Jamal Williams. Aaron Jones or Tyler Boyd. I would go Tyler Boyd if you want more upside. Kenneth Walker, Chris Olave, Amon-Ra St. Brown, Ramondre Stevenson, and Stevensons.
Steven season?
I have to pick one. It's Kenneth Walker. What are some of these teams this week?
Yes. Loaded teams.
Some of y'all are either liars or you've got way too many players that you don't need. Lit Nick Chubb. They want us to rename the memberships.
Lit Nick Chubb.
Warren with another 10 bomb with a thank you. Appreciate you, Warren. Thanks so much for the donation. Steve Metcalf is playing. Yep. Frank. Wildman. Mostert. Stevenson, Swift, or Jones. Pick 2. I go Stevenson and Swift. Show us your team segment. Do I DM you on Twitter or tag you? Jeremy, he puts out a tweet each week, and then you just respond to that tweet.
Yep, every Tuesday you just drop it in the tweet that I put out.
Jake, you got it right.
Cassian? I'm a damn legend. You can have the Anta or Antha. I still have no idea how to say it.
It's all.
I have no idea how to say it still.
I was going to say it, then I started laughing.
Yeah.
K. Scott becoming a member for the 6th month of Full Chubb. Van Jefferson available. Drop who? Sutton, Lazard, Pittman Jr. I have Hopkins streaming a tight end this week. Irv or Mike G. I've got Irv higher than Mike G. I mean, I'm not dropping Sutton, Lazard, or Pittman for Van Jefferson right now. So I would say you leave Van Jefferson there for the time being. I've got Irv over Mike G. The Colts for the Tampa Bay defense. Yes, I would do that. And where did we meet? The backroom poker game in a small
third world
village
country
outside of the town of Siciliano. We're playing for keeps.
Play for keeps.
Florida Untamed with a $3 donation. Fist pump. Appreciate you. K. Scott, he messaged me to come on his channel when I worked for a different company. He asked me if I had crabs. I said no. And that was basically that.
Yeah.
Match made in heaven.
Yep.
Wendy's McNuggets. Walker, Mostert, Pollard, and Aaron Jones sit 1. To me, it's Jones or Mostert.
I think Mostert is safer than Jones this week. I think Jones still has the higher ceiling because he's the only weapon that Aaron Rodgers trusts. He's just a little bit more boom or bust. So it just depends if you want to play it safe or gamble.
TJ, I would drop Dobbs for Van Jefferson. Dobbs could just completely disappear moving forward based on what Aaron Rodgers said.
Yeah.
Steve, Robert Woods over Metcalf. Oh.
Steve, if you want to let your cojones hang out, like, I don't know the whole situation in the league, but that may be one of those situations where I just say piss on it and just throw in DK Metcalf and just hope for the best. That is a huge, DK Metcalf could get 0 points today, like 0. But the potential of DK Metcalf and Robert Woods with Malik Willis, I'm just not overly excited about that either.
Just remember, Just remember, Mark Andrews and Rashad Bateman were both apparently healthy enough to play on Thursday Night Football, and look where that got us.
Yeah.
Curtis Samuel or Thielen. I've got Thielen higher. Flex spot, Boyd or Gabe Davis. Boyd's going to be safer. Gabe Davis, higher upside. Vowed on film, half PPR trade. A.J. Brown, Gerald Everett, and Zeke for Swift. That might be a little... I mean, you're trading a hurt Zeke, but when he comes back, he's still a guy that you could start as like an RB2, RB3. You need to get at least another piece back. Like, I feel like you need to get a wide receiver back. Higgins or Waddle? Omar, why not both? What is going on this week? I mean, I've got Waddle over Higgins, but...
I saw that, I think it was Warhorse, the Bills inquired about Kamara. That would make them unbeatable. I don't even know if they need Kamara. Like, I don't know if I'm trading for a guy who technically still has to deal with off-season issues next year, probably, on a team that is already rolling anyway. They're not going to rely on the running game. They have plenty of pass-catching weapons. I don't know why they would make that deal, honestly. I don't think they need to.
I'm tired.
Last night took a lot out of me.
And then I did breaks until 1:30 in the morning.
And then you messaged me after the break.
Then I messaged you after the break.
And I responded.
And then I answered a couple of questions in Discord.
Yeah. JD Stewart started Bateman in one league. I know that's what happens, right? They lie to us. They say they're good to go. And they're obviously not good to go. I don't understand that from a team perspective. Like, why would you activate a player who you know in the back of your mind probably isn't going to be able to make it? You're kind of like putting yourself at a disadvantage right off the top. Like, I don't get that, really. I guess it's just to play mind tricks against your opponent and saying, hey, they're going to be active, they game plan for it, and then they go out. I don't know, but it's just kind of doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me.
Josh Warner, welcome to Holden Chubb. Thanks for joining the exclusive Headliner Nation family. Andrew, start 2 in a PPR, wide receiver, and a flex. Pickens, Scary Terry, Pollard, Van Jefferson. Tony Pollard is our flex. Our wide receiver is probably going to be McLaurin. Warren, we're the GOATs. I agree. Trade Etienne for Justin Jefferson. I mean, if you're getting Justin Jefferson for Travis Etienne, that's not that bad of a deal.
Okay, you have to answer quickly, Kyle, because I know people are going to Google it and cheat in the chat. It's different, but you know what I just learned by Googling Alvin Kamara? Do you know what his middle name is?
Jerry.
Alvin Jerry Kamara. No, it's Mention.
Mention?
That's what it's Mentian. Mention.
Huh. Is it Mintian?
I don't know. It's based off of his...
Jeremy said Williams.
Williams. That you missed an opportunity to say that. Yeah, I guess it's something to do with his mom's African name or something like that. But still, I just saw it and then I was like, Mention.
Should I drop Hardman for Campbell? Yeah. I mean, I don't really want to own Hardman. He ran for 2 touchdowns last week. He's not doing that again.
It's one of those things where if you have Hardman, you toy with the fact of starting him each and every week. And you run into the situation of him not doing what you saw last week and like getting you 6 points. And then you're pissed off and then he just stays on your bench again. So it's just one of those players that I love it when he goes off because I know the talent is there, but I don't know if I can ever trust myself enough to start him each week.
K. Scott wants a wellness check on Manny Dingo.
Manny,
real quick.
Manny, are you out there? Manny, blink twice if you're okay, Manny.
Let us know.
Manny's like, oh, man, I got to go out. I got to leave the bathroom. I've been pooping for 2 hours. Manny was found on the bathroom floor. I wonder if he's still out there. I haven't seen his name pop up in a little bit.
Envy Talent, Holden Chubb member for 2 months. Injuries got me. So Marquise or Ray Ray in Happy Sunday. Ray Ray McLeod. Who is Marquise?
Goodwin.
Oh, Marquise Goodwin. I go with Goodwin over Ray Ray.
Daniel Penrod said, if you're ready for some gifted memberships, let me see some skulls in the chat. He wants to see some skulls in the chat. We have any Vikings fans out there? Where's Kalafa at? Where's KK? Jake, how do you feel about Foreman's ceiling with Hubbard out? I mean, the ceiling is definitely higher knowing that he's going to get the bulk of the touches, but I don't want to guarantee that what we saw last week is what we should come to expect either.
They thought you said skulls, not skull.
Skull. What?
Oh!
No way!
Daniel
Penrod with
holy
the 50
crap.
Gifted. 50 gifted. Daniel. What the hell's going on?
A legend.
50. A 50 bomb.
Woo. Wow.
There's a 50-piece McNugget in the chat.
Yo, Daniel, just for that, listen, hey. Skull. Or whatever they do.
Yeah, I think that's what it was.
Wow.
Wow. Yeah, people started dropping skulls, but it was a skull. He just skull it.
That was crazy.
I was not expecting that.
Daniel, appreciate the
Are you not
incredible
entertained?
generosity.
Yeah, I mean, Daniel. I mean, dude, appreciate you, my friend.
That was awesome.
Now you're definitely administering the wedding.
Yeah, you don't have a choice now, Nick.
Yeah, Nick doesn't get to choose anymore, okay? It may be Nick's wedding one day, but he doesn't get to choose. You have been selected.
Whew.
Yeah, everybody's got to throw some hashtag Daniels, hashtag Penrods, hashtag whatever you want to throw in there. Just show them some love.
Yeah.
Look at all these gifted memberships just popping in, all because of Daniel. He said he'd do this last weekend. Anna, I told you I'd do this last weekend. Whew. Wow. That is crazy.
Everybody's calling out Nick now. They're like, you've got competition.
Our
boy last week was dropping tons of gifted subs. I haven't seen him today.
Yeah. Yeah, but there was, like, last week was, like, on another level.
There's
like
room for multiple legends.
Oh, yeah. There's way more. How many legends are in the NFL? A lot.
Exactly. Multiple positions.
Wow.
Just like Nick likes it.
When I'm ordaining the wedding, I'll make everyone do the skull chant.
Oh, my gosh.
Okay, well, we may have to have some guidelines, Daniel. I think Nick's a Pittsburgh Steelers fan. I don't even know if his girl likes football. I like how we're already getting them married, and they're not even married yet. That right there is crazy. That may be the first 50 I've ever seen, Kyle.
That's the largest one time that I've seen.
At
yes.
one time, yeah, at one time. Whew. Daniel. You, my friend.
Whew. That puts us at 78 new members today.
I love it. Now we're definitely traveling for weddings.
I wonder if we can get to 100 before the end of the day.
And we got 23 minutes.
And we're going to be doing the Herbert helmet early this week, right?
It's going to be, what is today? Tomorrow, Monday.
Tomorrow. So the Justin Herbert autographed helmet, full size. Make sure you're in Discord.
Here's the thing, though, is there's two big ones in Discord this week. Because not only do I also have that, but I also have another helmet that we have from that week as well. I still have the full-size CeeDee Lamb helmet to give away as well. So we got two of them this week in Discord.
There we go.
Yep.
Vowed on Film says, I do wedding films. Reach out. Look at that. We're planning an entire wedding for you, Nick. Congratulations. Is your lady around right now?
Yeah, Nick, you need to let her know that we've already figured out your wedding for you.
Yeah. Dave Curtis with the $2 dono. Appreciate you. There's no Discord link, ladies and gentlemen. If you want to get into Discord, Anna just posted the membership or the instructions right there. I'm going to pin the message for you. Go into your Discord settings and then click on connections And then if you're on mobile, you click add and then YouTube. If you're on desktop, you just click YouTube. Then you'll log in and it will automatically connect.
Gold Rush says it doesn't matter whether you donate 1 or 1,000, you're still awesome. 100%.
Exactly.
Like, we just love that people are out there paying it forward to other people and letting other people have a chance at the content and stuff, the extra streams and the opportunities to chat, the extra videos. I mean, that's what it's all about, is the community that really reaches out to each other. We mentioned this last night, that our Discord is like not toxic at all. And like, that's because we have a bunch of awesome people in this community, and it's reasons like this for that. I'm trying to have a serious conversation, and Kyle's laughing at something.
John Frey said, I make awkward wedding speeches. Reach out.
Dude, you're totally writing the best man speech.
That's awesome. Oh. Vowed on Film sent a $10 donation. Appreciate you, Vowed. Thanks so much. Gold Rush, yes, once you get into Discord, you can see that clip of me falling down, and you can just watch it over and over and over and over.
Yeah.
A big shout out to Daniel for completely revitalizing the stream as well, because we went from like just over 400 viewers to over 500.
Yeah.
After that,
he's like pumping in the people.
CJ, no, you can't buy Super Chats. Not a members only stream. You're already a member.
Yep.
Freddie Guerrero, trade Barkley and Thielen for Kamara and Boyd. I don't know if I do that. I understand why. But if I'm going to trade Barkley, I want to get a little bit better of a wide receiver. If that's your whole point, is to get a better wide receiver. Best guy at the... Everyone's got things they can do for the wedding now.
We could probably just have full-on, like, conventions and everything and just use people from the community to plan it all and put it together.
There we go. I'm sure somebody out there has an awesome wedding venue that they can give you a big discount on, too.
Probably.
Is there anybody out there that can get Nick a huge discount on, like, an amazing wedding venue?
Yeah.
Freddie's a barber. He can do haircuts for free. He'll do hair that day.
Mike says, Jake, I know Kyle will have bias. Who's winning the game, the Dolphins or the Lions?
Oh, the Dolphins.
The Dolphins. Yeah, I was like, I don't think Kyle will have bias for this one.
There's no bias
Dolphins.
there.
Yep.
Anna says if you have any deaf family, that she is a certified interpreter. She can interpret the weddings. I feel like Anna should do it even if you don't. Let's just interpret it just in case.
He says he hasn't even thought about proposing yet. Does anybody want to help him put together a proposal?
Can anyone get Nick a huge discount on a ring?
Yeah, exactly.
John is also a bartender. He's going to sling drinks. Look at us.
See, I'm telling you, like we could put together a squad right now.
Oh my gosh. Nick's like, you guys got to chill.
Yeah, Nick's like, Nick's starting to sweat over there.
The wedding headliners. I mean, look at us.
My sister's looking to get married. Spicy. Let's hook her up.
Wait, does she have somebody, or are we looking for a partner as well?
Yeah,
because if we need to play matchmaker. Oh, limousines? Hedgehog just proposed to his girlfriend. Congratulations, Hedgehog. Wait, did she say yes? I think I'm
yeah.
Should I ask that?
Yeah, she said yes, right? Lockett or Thielen? I'm going Thielen, Robert. I'm going Thielen.
Okay, awesome. Hedgehog said yes.
Okay, good. Congrats then, Hedgehog. John says he's got dibs on the hottest bridesmaid.
Wendy's works at the Chicken Shack. Wendy's is going to handle the catering with Chicken Shack.
I like it. Let's do it. I mean, beggars can't be choosers, Kyle. I'll take some Chicken Shack. Never had Chicken Shack. I didn't even know Chicken Shack was this thing, but I'll definitely try it.
Oh man. Ain't no party like a headliner party, because a headliner party don't stop.
Mason can bartend, but he's in Canada. Ryan's got low standards. He says he'll just take the second hottest bridesmaid.
Oh man, should I flex Swift, Lamb, or Sanders? I'm
going Damian Harris, CJ.
Oh my God, I'm being told to look at Discord.
Answer the question first. Forget it. I'll look at Discord for you. Or not. I proposed when I was 18, been married for 12. Do it, Nick. Andre's been married for 12 years. How about... You're welcome, CJ. I see it. In the collectibles is what he's talking about. Dibs on being Kyle's date. Okay, that's awkward.
Who's that?
Mike.
Mike
Kellanoy.
who?
Mike Kellanoy. Mike K.
Oh, yeah, of course. 100%.
G-Man, G-Man says, I'll take the maid of honor's mom. Okay. I can play the role of Zach Wilson. Okay, this is getting crazy here now.
Oh, my God.
Gabe Davis or Cooper? Cooper may be slightly safer. If it's me, I'm probably going with Gabe Davis.
DJ Moore over Deontay Johnson for me. Schultz is going to be safer than Hockenson. Hockenson has more upside. Andrew's been married twice. Start 2 to PPR. Pickens, Scary Terry, Pollard, Van Jefferson. I feel like I answered this one. Definitely Pollard is the flex, and then McLaurin for the wide receiver. Peter says he's been married for 17 years. Hell is real.
Wow.
Pickens or Wan'Dale Robinson. Pickens has more upside. Dalton Schultz over Harrison Bryant. Pick 2 out of Tyler Boyd, Dante Foreman, Jacoby Myers. It's Boyd and Foreman. It's Foreman over Rondell Moore. It is Curtis Samuel or Bateman for the rest of the season in a full PPR. Right now it's Samuel because we don't know how beat up Bateman actually is. Dalton Schultz over Harrison Bryant. Appreciate the advice. Trade Amari Cooper and Lenny for Higgins and Pittman. If you're good at running back and you need wide receiver help, I'm okay with that. Grimey's here. Grimmy.
Grimmy?
He wants to whoop on lit Nick. So we have to help him with this question. Suck it, Nick. P.S. I'm telling her you were planning your wedding. Oh!
Do they know each other?
Yeah, Grimmy's his best friend.
Oh, really?
Yes. He's the reason that he's here. Nick told him to subscribe to us.
Oh, well, sorry.
They're playing each other as well. And Nick's like, no, don't do that. Nick is very happy with his life right now. I can tell. He's like,
yeah.
I don't want anything to change. Hold on, because I've lost his message now. Tyler Boyd, Devontae Smith, or Deontay Johnson. I'm going with Tyler Boyd there. Anna, I just did. Don't yell at me. Gabe Davis or Boyd in a standard league. Since it's a standard league, I'm gonna go with Gabe Davis there. New Discord channel, wedding planning.
There you go. I'm trying to get some of these last-minute Discord questions answered.
Lit Nick just traded him Boyd on Monday too. Nathan, Thielen or Tyler Lockett. I've got Tyler Lockett higher. Pitts, Freiermuth, or Juwan Johnson. It's going to be the Muth for me. Schultz or Gesicki. It's going to be Schultz if you want to be safer with it. Schultz or Irv Smith. Irv Smith, more upside. Schultz is going to be safer. Sit one in a standard league. Pollard, Stevenson, or Swift. Sit just one in a standard league. Probably Pollard in a standard league. Standard league, actually, I probably sit Swift, to be honest with you there, and I don't want to. But Nathan becoming a new member of Holden Chubb. Nathan, welcome into the exclusive Headliner Nation family. Jamal Williams or the Dobbs with Swift already in the lineup. Thanks, guys. I'm not starting Dobbs this week, so you're just going to have to go Jamal Williams and pray for a touchdown. Andy Dalton or Jimmy G. Got a Chubb feeling about Dalton. I'm going Andy Dalton as well this week. D-Hop, Walker, Boyd, Gabe Davis. Pick 2. It's D-Hop and Walker. Darrell Henderson, Antonio Gibson, or Deontay Foreman is going to be Dante Foreman there for me. Foreman or Benjamin? Foreman over Benjamin. Juwan Johnson or Harrison Bryant? I'll risk it with JJ there. Need one flex between Eno, Scary Terry, Jacoby Myers, and Michael Carter in a standard league. It's going to be Eno there for me. Schultz or Irv Smith. Schultz is safer. Irv Smith is higher ceiling. Need to flex one. Eno, Scary Terry, Jacob. Oh, I just did that one. Aaron Jones, Mostert, or Pollard. Pollard for sure. And then Aaron Jones if you want more upside. Mostert if you want to be safer. Vowed on film. Half PPR. Trade Dak and A.J. Brown or Cooper for Aaron Jones. He's got Allen, Diggs, St. Brown, Pickens, Pollard, Zeke, Stevenson, Gus, Williams on IR, and Akers on IR. As much as I love Cooper, I probably hold A.J. Brown if you're going to do that. So then you have Diggs, A.J. Brown, and St. Brown. I probably go with that right there.
It's a lot of Brown.
And then, yeah, I'm okay with that trade because you need some help. Pineapple on pizza? Absolutely. Jake, Dog's Breakfast wants another Vader impression, but I don't know if I can ask you to do that because it was already bad last night and you don't even have the costume on.
I don't have the helmet with me.
Nick wants a little hashtag beat Grimmy in the chat. Flex 1, Woods, Algier, or Paris Campbell in a full PPR. Since it is a full PPR, I'll go with Paris Campbell there. Standard League, Richie, I don't think you finished your question. Ayuk or Pittman? I've got Ayuk higher. Dory, Headliner Gaming, Modern Warfare 2, baby. We won't be on tonight or tomorrow. We'll be back on Tuesday or Wednesday, though. Maybe both. Geno, Barkley, Walker, D-Hop, Tyreek, Kittle, Pollard, Zerline, Niners, bench, Ayuk, Hardman, Michael Carter, Njoku, Tunyon, Packers D. What do y'all think this week? We're running with that right there, not making any changes.
Ann is out there trying to de-escalate the situation between Grimmy and Nick.
And I would just let them fight and get it over with.
Yeah.
Jeremy wants blood. Stevenson, Higgins, Mixon, or Walker. You have to sit one. Probably Stevenson out of that group. I don't like it, though. You want to take a couple, Jake? I got to take a drink.
You go ahead. Yeah, I got a couple. I'm good on Discord right now. I have no pending tickets right this second.
Nobody's sent another freaking ticket.
DK Metcalf or Curtis Samuel. Jimmy, I'm probably just playing a little bit safer and going with Curtis Samuel. How about Colin Lynch saying Monty Herbert or Algier for the running back 2 in a full PPR? Oof. I'm probably going to go with Monty and just hope for the end zone. Headliners Fight Club. No, that's probably not something we will do in the future. More wedding planning. We're all about loving over here. Okay, we're more loving than fighting.
Sexual healing.
Appreciate you, Jose. Standard League, Brian Robinson or Sanders at the flex. Freiermuth or Goddard at tight end. I have Sanders higher this week, and then between Freiermuth and Goddard, give me Goddard. Jan Murphy, Damian Pierce or Olave in the flex. I think if you want to play it safer, it's Damian Pierce. If you want to shoot for a higher ceiling, it's Olave, but more of a gamble. Running backs are Fournette and Walker. Wide receivers are Hopkins and hashtag Doomtar, Amon-Ra St. Brown. 10 minutes till kickoff. I show 8 minutes on my side. 12:52 p.m. is the current time.
Same.
According to my phone. Warren Danina is sending us some forehead kisses. Warren, we appreciate the support today. Better than pineapple, bacon, or buffalo chicken? Are we talking about on a pizza? I've had the buffalo chicken type pizza before, and I'm just not overly a fan. I feel like it needs to be separate. Like I need to have chicken wings on the side and then a pizza separate. I don't really want them together. Marissimo 55, thank you so much for the $5 donation. Appreciate that. Ramondre or Singletary at your running back 2, Luis. I'm going to go with Ramondre. Higgins or Waddle. Omar, can we start both, please? Is there a way to get both of them in there? If there's not, I probably lean towards Waddle, but I do not want to sit Higgins. I don't want to. Eno or Foreman? Ethan, if it's any type of PPR scoring, I'm going Eno. If it's standard, I'll go Foreman. Thanks, guys. Love the channel. Only one I watch. Appreciate you out there, Jan. Curtis Samuel or Wan'Dale Robinson? Vic, I feel like this may be one of those situations where I kind of want to gamble a little bit, but it depends on the rest of your roster. If you have some solid players today, I gamble with Wan'Dale. If you are already super risky everywhere, then I go with Curtis Samuel. Appreciate you, Jose. Top tier show again. Lords of the Headliners. Appreciate you. Hey, Scott. Swift or Lamb for the flex. We can't start both of them, Miss Kiwi. Miss Kiwi. Let's have a little conversation here. Can we find a way to get them both in there? Because if we can't, I got to flex the running back because I want the touches. Mason, for my boss, Swift or Amon-Ra? If it's me, I probably lean towards Swift, but it's close. Would you still hold on to Cam Akers? This is what I'm doing with Cam Akers. I actually just had this question on Discord. If you have Cam Akers at this point, if there's nothing else to hold, you grab him. Hopefully he gets traded. Hopefully he comes back to the Rams, which there's rumors of as well. And then you just try to sell him. As soon as there's any type of hype around Cam Akers, get rid of him, sell him, and try to get something for him. It's almost time. Jets. F the Pats. TJ out there ready for his team. Gino, Andy, Dimes, or Goff. It's streaming season. I don't mind it, though, and I'm actually going to gamble and go with Danny Dimes this week. Grimmy, Litnick, we need quarterly updates of the score. Yes, you need to keep us posted there. There's some questions. Anna is... Don't tell me what to do. Anna's out there sending me tickets in Discord, telling me not to tell her what to do. E-Man, I just answered you on here, I think. I see your ticket, but it's Eno if it's any type of PPR, Foreman if it's standard. Jack Manshrek, welcome to Holding Chubb. That gives us 80 new members here today.
Woo!
Moment of silence for my Bears. Case Scott, no joke. I apologize for that. Even though they're starting to look a little bit better. I mean, maybe they've turned the corner a little bit.
Oh, Jake, I'll be right back.
Why? Where's he going? Hang on, I got to answer. And Foreman and STD. We have Higbee or Pitts. I'm probably leaning towards Higbee. That was more to Kyle. He said don't send any tickets, but yet I'm the one answering the tickets, so I'm the one getting buried over here. Anna. Hold on a second. We got Pierce, unless full PPR, then okay. We have he forgot something on the stove. Well, if you forgot on the stove, it's been there for a long time. What is that?
A shipment from Panini.
Hey, Panini, why you be a meanie? Or something like that. Is that how it goes? I don't even know. Jake, where on Kyle's desk should the flag go?
No. What?
Oh, yeah, we got the flag figured out, I think.
Nope.
I think we got it figured out. We just need access to your Wi-Fi, Kyle.
What?
Yeah, sorry. Casualty of war here. We need access to your Wi-Fi. What are you opening up there? I'm kind of intrigued.
It's a hobby box of cards.
Okay.
It's called 2022 NFL Black. You ready for
heard of
this?
that. Huh. Wow. How many cards are in there?
5.
How much was it? $7,000.
Like $250.
Wow. Are there hits in there? Are there any guaranteed hits?
Yes. I believe there's two autographs, or an autograph and 2 mems, an RPA.
Awesome.
Well, we ripped all of our boxes of certified last night, so now I have to wait for more certified to come in so we can actually break this with something.
I gotcha.
If I knew it was going to be here today, I would have saved a box.
I'm doing some last-minute questions here. Everybody dropping them at the last second.
2 autos and 1 mem, Peasy. Okay, that's what I thought. I figured it was something like that. Jones, Sanders, Walker, Terry McLaurin need one for the flex. That's Kenneth Walker. Cousins or Geno? Cousins. Jonesy or Foreman in a standard league? If it's a standard league, you know what? I go Foreman over Aaron Jones today, and I absolutely hate it. But in a standard league, that's what I'm going to do. Jack, Need 2 for the flex in a full PPR. First down points. Reynolds, Knox, Gesicki, Pickens, and Huntley. I'm going to go Pickens, and then I'm going to go with probably Josh Reynolds. I hate it. Van Jefferson or McLaurin. Going to be McLaurin. Metcalf or London. I don't want to play Metcalf, and I'll probably go with London and just pray. Matt Collins or Mooney. I've got Matt Collins scoring a touchdown this week. Lockett or Devontae Smith. I've got Lockett. Aaron Jones or Miles Sanders. Miles Sanders is going to be a safer option for you. Aaron Jones, higher upside. Lost Hall and Chase. Time to tie Old Yeller to the tree. Not necessarily. I don't know what the rest of your team looks like.
Yes.
Standard. A. Jones, Eno, or Gibson. Pick 2. It's going to be Aaron Jones and Eno for me. Good luck to all except Grimmy. Lockett, Carter, or Van Jefferson. It's going to be Lockett. 12:59. One more minute. Any more questions? Any more questions? Any more questions?
A big shout out to everyone who gifted memberships today as well, paying that forward. Daniel with the big 50 gifted. We know Lit Nick in the chat. We know a lot of people out there gifted memberships. Anna gifting memberships, which she shouldn't have to be doing. But man, I love seeing the support of this out there. The Discord is growing by the day, and we're having a great time with it.
Absolutely. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to do it for today. Lockett over Devontae Smith, Hurst over Irv Smith Jr. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to go Damian Harris over Jamal Williams. Appreciate everybody so much for tuning in to our live stream this morning. We'll catch y'all
some football
on the next one. Enjoy your Sunday. Good luck to all your teams. Go dominate the day, and we'll see y'all on the next episode. Later.
When the game on the line, you can't fold and you can't bend. Y'all be playing it safe and I be going for the win. Remember back when they was doubting on the kid. Now they tuned in cause my game too legit.